Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Maddox Brix. I moved here in the 8th grade from Grayson to join Bulldog Nation to get a better education. I have two little sisters, Mallory and Maggie. Mallory has always been my best friend ever since we were little. We always competed to who could see to run up the stairs first, and she's always been one of my biggest supporters. She showed up to every one of my games with my jersey, painted faces, full decked out with megaphones. It was awesome. She's one of my few people who I can always know I can depend upon. I knew without a doubt that my family would not be able to send me to a school in Georgia without that hope. It was going to be a treacherous path all the way through, and finally I'm graduating, now with a 3.5. But during my senior season, I received an offer from Mars Hill University. I was so excited. I could not stand or even, I was freaking out, man. And so then finally, once I saw the financials, I'm like, this actually has a giant shot of me being able to come here. My scholarship was close to 60% of my full tuition. That's still a lot of money, but there's still a lot more to go. I have my sister graduating in 2 years, which is going to be very strenuous on my parents as well. So I want to get as much off as I could. I'm not going to be able to work during the fall because I'll be during practice. So the only time I can work is summer and winter. With my parents' support, and it's a tough decision to make, I had to choose between to follow my dreams or to not follow my dreams. And I chose to follow my dreams. My biggest accomplishment is achieving my dream of playing college football. Over the 4 years of hard work and sweat, I was finally able to achieve my goal. I went through freshman, junior varsity, all the way through varsity. I ended up starting my junior year and amassed a few awards that I am proud of. One of my biggest awards that I received was the Dog Pride Award. The Dog Pride Award was voted on among teammates with no parents or coaches intervened. It shows who has the most pride and care for the team. I think it really shows truth about my character and how good of a player, friend, and student I can be. The other award, which is very similar, is the Kevin Maloof Award, which is voted on by coaches, family members, and community members. I was voted on our team to receive this amazing award. It shows putting the team above yourself no matter what. I think it really proves how much work I put through and effort I showed just to be a leader to other people on my team. Main extracurricular was football, but you'll hear enough about that later. But after football ended, I didn't have much to do besides to go to the gym. But me and my dad really enjoyed golf, and so it was something we did a lot. But as time went on, he had a lot of work and I had school still going on. So we didn't get as much time as we wanted. As it grew closer, me and my friends played a lot of sports such as volleyball, spikeball, and kickball. As soon as school ended, we'd go to a park and play all the way till sundown. It's some of the best time I've ever had in my senior year. Another extracurricular that was probably the hardest out of the bunch was when my sister would wake me up at 5 a.m. to go do sprints. Let me tell you, it was rough, but we would compete every time, and there'd always be a smoothie in there afterwards, which we'd enjoy on our way to school. That was probably one of my favorite times as well, because I just can't ever get over the fact of how much fun I could have running with my sister. We were always competitive though, because I never lost one. I'll be attending Mars Hill University in the fall, and my major will be kinesiology/pre-med. I plan to go down the path officially and attend physical therapy school, and I'm excited to be there. I'm very happy that this scholarship has continued his legacy. It has allowed me to learn a lot about Taylor and what he has done for their school. His legacy will always be carried on from now to forever, especially with people carrying his words through the halls. When I first heard about the scholarship, I was like, I know who Taylor is, but I don't know his full story. So it allowed me to do a lot of research and learn about him as a person. When I mentioned him to one of my older friends who graduated, he's like, oh, you would have been good friends with Taylor. Taylor's story has taught me a lot about how life can be so precious and how fast it can be taken away. It has truly taken me for granted how much I didn't realize until I truly got together with my loved ones and were able to spend time with them, especially my friends, family, and relatives. In my spare time, I love to do a lot of things. Cook, fish, and if you couldn't tell, I love to eat. And I like to spend a lot with my friends, especially on the weekends. We enjoy doing things, especially hanging out and just chilling and watching a movie or playing games. Although I tend to win a lot of the board games. My favorite class was Algebra 2. It was one of the few math classes that I had that I actually enjoyed. I had one of the best teachers in the entire world who really cared and taught me the information. It showed me how easy math can be if you truly understand it and study it. It has taught me a lot of habits that I'll use in the future, and that's why I am appreciative of the class and the teacher.